You know, I normally wouldn't like just running around doing all these, but I guess I guess it is a pretty important thing to do considering the game is story driven, you know. Keeping up with the story is fairly important. I don't even know if there's anybody here to talk to. Edie, Joker, Aria, so no, there is not, because I've already talked to all of them. Hospital? Have we gone to the Memorial Hospital? I don't think we have. Nope. Okay, so let's do that, and then we'll go do quarry and stuff, I think. I think that's what I want to do, at least. We'll find out. There it is.
One moment, please.
And anybody here? Jacob, lab services, and examination room. So yeah, there's something here to do.
We were deployed to Tiptree.
Anybody? No? Anybody? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just go in here. This is, you know, just what we'll do. Ha! Gotta go there. Don't mind me, guys.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
I didn't know there was more that I was supposed to be finding. I didn't even know when I had this, like, mission. Ooh. 4. Okay, so I gotta go there. And we'll also talk to Jacob, I guess. Anybody in here? No. I gotta talk to this guy.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Yeah. No problemo. Where is Jacob? 1. Oh, he's out. Really? I didn't see him out there. I might just be really blind, though. Yeah, I already used that console, so why is it like, hey, there's a console here. Jacob? Jacob? Oh, there he is.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure, I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
That was weird.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow.
Wow.
You didn't waste any time.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Kind of creepy.
I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Can we just talk about this?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart. But not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
They don't.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Okay. Ooh.
Welcome to Serta.
Nope, okay.
Thank you for shopping.
Now I'm gonna go down. What did I have to do? think I've gone everywhere. Is there any I'm trying to think. Is there anywhere that I did not? Oh, I want to go see if the Black Widow's cheap enough for me to buy. And is there anything to do here? Map. No. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go see if I can pick up the Black Widow, and then I will be back on my ship, and we'll get into the action finally. So we'll be right back. Okay, back in my ship, and apparently Dr. Chakwaz wants to go talk to me or something along those lines. So, crew deck it is. And she's probably just gonna thank me for the medical supply thing that I got done with. You
always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Glyph.
okay? That I will go do. Efficiency increase. What? Nice. Just like tons of upgrades, I guess. Come in here.
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible, Glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvuk. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garvuk.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
Okay, anyways. Oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff I gotta upgrade here. Shield strength bonus, weapon damage bonus. Let's go shield strength. Weapon damage bonus, ammo capacity bonus. Ooh. It's actually kind of a tough one. Let's go weapon damage. Power damage bonus, health bonus, power damage bonus. Store discount bonus, yes. And heal scars, which I don't need, because I don't have scars, and health plus 5%. Is that it? That looks like it, okay. Nice, got all those settled. What else do we gotta do? Well, I don't think there is anything else here. Ashley doesn't need to talk to me. Garrus, whoa, Garrus is in a lounge, so we might as well go see what the heck he wants.
It's a brilliant tactic, when you think about it.
But it's evil.
When has that ever mattered in war?
Yeah, but converting other life forms into Reapers? I can't wrap my head around that.
Makes sense to me. It ensures you never run out of cannon fodder, eliminates any local resistance, and for every soldier you add, your enemy loses 2. The one you converted, and his buddy on the other side who can't pull the trigger on a friend.
You sound like you admire them.
Same way I admire a virus or a thresher maw. They've adapted perfectly to their situation.
But the Reapers want to destroy us.
And I have no intention of letting them. But if you don't respect your enemy's capabilities, you're in for one nasty surprise after another.
Huh, that was interesting.
Samara's the kind of soldier we need in this war. Nothing gets in her way. I just hope I'm not in her way someday. That woman means business.
Yes, she does. Okay, well, I guess there's nothing else to do on my ship. Let's run up to my captain quarters real quick. I don't think there's anything to do in here either. Oh, maybe there is. Or not, because it's not letting me call anybody. But it says I've got... What, do I have email? Email. Crucible update. Okay. Citadel meetup. Jacob, we already did that. Already talked to Samara. We got an Asari squad. Okay, cool. Sweet. Now, Quarians, I guess? Let's go check. You got anything for me, Trainer?
The Crucible project received some new tech from the Asari government.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are. I learned that the hard way.
See how she is. Okay. Let's get out of this. Mass relay. Okay, it still says I gotta turn things in on the Citadel, which I probably do. But I just don't really care. Speak with the Quarians. Alright, this will be awesome. Is there anything to, like, find here? Probably not, no. Okay, let's just go to the ship, I guess. It's a cool looking sun. Or star, rather.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I had hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Well, I guess we can try to figure out some more here.
Your homeworld? You mean Rannoch?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them?
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system, when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win, we're...
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes. Cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Yay!
Shepard.
Tally.
One of my favorite characters.
I'll ready a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
No, thank you.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
Why didn't you tell me? I would have helped.
Thanks, but I knew you had your own problems. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So I helped them.
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
So that's a weird question to ask, but I guess I'll ask it.
And what about us? Would us being together divide the fleet?
No. Well, possibly. I don't know. But right now, I've got civilian ships taking fire. Can we keep this quiet? At least in front of the admirals?
Yeah, I
Sure
guess.
thing. Miss Vas Normandy.
Thank you. If you want to talk in private, maybe you could invite me up to your cabin?
Maybe I could.
like I'm playing my
For the record,
smuggler.
Still totally worth it.
That's a reference from Mass Effect 2. If you don't get it, check the wiki. It's really funny. Okay, where am I going now? There, I guess? Yeah, okay, so disable the dreadnought. Well, first things first. First things first. Because apparently they're on my ship, so you know. Look, we're getting this done with. We're sealing the deal. Again.
Tally, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment. Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me, and I don't know if I can save them.
Hey, you're not alone.
This was supposed to be my father's fight, but he left me with all of this. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tally.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know.
Good line.
And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. You've given up so much, stood for too long without allies. I didn't want you to do this alone. So, if you're ever lonely, just let me know.
Well, I did say I was going to go this route, so we're going to go this route, I guess.
Tally, nothing between us has changed. Unless you wanted to.
Kila, Shepard. I'm not going to beg, but I didn't come up here just to see the fish.
Right, my
No,
flying fish,
came up
okay?
here because I asked you to. I want you here. With me.
Well, this is going to get real awkward real quick.
Okay.
Yeah. Or it might not. Wow, there's no scene for that. There is for, like, every other person. Interesting. Why did I go over here? I thought this was the way out for what flying fish. See them? They are not in their fish tank. I can't believe they still haven't fixed that. It's interesting. Okay. Combat Information Center?
Commander?
No, she don't got anything for me, so we will go through the mass relay. From the mass relay, we will go over there. And then... oh, there's quite a few things here. What is this? Guest debris field. Migrant fleet. Okay, it wants me to disable the dreadnought, but I'm not ready to do that quite yet. Let's go see if we can talk to the Quarians real quick, because they are just chilling.
Commander?
Come on, let me through. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's see if they got anything to say.
Shepard, the fleet is under heavy fire. We need to hit the dreadnought.
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships, medical vessels, and live ships. Admiral Chorus coordinates them, though individual ships' captains still have power. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
It's kind of awesome.
Use what you've got.
Indeed. With the modifications, our live ship cannons are comparable to the main guns on a dreadnought.
Impressive.
They lack the armor of a real dreadnought, but they can back the heavy fleet formidably when needed.
It's good to know. Okay.
What can you tell me about Admiral Geralt's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
I think I already
said
asked
you
that.
had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
Yeah, I did. Okay.
The Turians have, but before we began this war,
Yeah.
Not casually, Commander.
Okay.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Anything else? War terminal? Nope. Anybody up here to talk to? Tally's there, so we can talk to her.
Shepard, Commander.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tally?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Daddy. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
How did the war with the Geth get started, anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
So we gotta kill the Reapers. Again.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I'd like to. Believe me. But my people need me here.
So what about Legion?
It returned to Geth space after you turned yourself into the Alliance.
And you haven't seen it since?
Legion and I sent a few messages. I was hoping we could try negotiation. But I was outvoted 3-2. Admiral Chorus was the only one who believed it would work.
Any idea where Legion is now?
No. In our last message, it told me that the Geth were having trouble reaching consensus.
And then nothing?
Maybe it was fighting the Reaper takeover? Or maybe it didn't want to give intel to an enemy. I could have warned it about the invasion. I didn't.
You'd have been betraying your own people.
I never wanted to be an admiral.
Well, that was a nice chat, actually.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Learned quite a bit.
Sure.
Well, this next mission leads into like 20 other Quarian missions, and they're really good. Like, you end up going through like a Tron level. Not going to spoil what's going on with that, but it's really sweet. So I'm looking forward to that. But we're gonna end this week here, because next week will just be full-on action. So much shooting that you don't even know. So many Geth to kill. And possibly even another Reaper. Foreshadowing. But I think on that note, I'm going to go install Diablo 3. And with that, make sure you guys tune in on Friday and Saturday. We've got the first episodes of our Diablo 3 hardcore mode going up. It's going to be awesome. And they're going up at the same time as the Star Wars episodes as well. So awesome. But we will see you guys next time.